Hey guys, this is the Unconditional Baller, and this is going to be a slightly different video than my normal ones, because I'm going to kind of be looking at my goals for the future. And so yeah, just tune in, and hope you guys enjoy. So at the moment, I'm in what's called year 12 in Australia, which is effectively a senior in high school, if you are like an American. And basically at the moment, I do biology, economics, ancient history, advanced math, standard English, and religion. And at the moment, the main thing that I'm focusing on is just doing well in biology and economics, because those are the two kind of subjects that I'm real interested in. That's what I actually want to do when I'm older. Maybe something in not necessarily medicine, just like gene technology, or something in like economics, business based, like financial advising, marketing, something like that. So that's kind of like my long-term career goal. However, it's kind of a weird situation, because like now that I'm in year 11 and 12 in Australia, how the school system works, they really bump up the like math expectations for year 11 and 12, and it's hard. It's crazy. I just don't. It's like how hard they make the work and the tests. It's like I don't know why. Like, it's not something that would interest me in going into. And finding the derivative of a curve isn't really what I want to do whenever I'm older. So that's kind of one of the problems that I have with school in general, is just like they challenge, or I get that they want to challenge you, but they make you do stuff that you would never have to do realistically in your life. Basically, because I graduate in, say, October or so, I do what's called an HSC in Australia. And so that's basically like a SAT if you're American. And so after that, I'm just going to like try and get a job doing whatever. I'm not too worried about that. It's just like a base starting job. And hopefully make some cash from that. And my goal is just to be like, because year 12, like being a senior has really been stressful. Like how they set it up in Australia, your last year is real intense. And I think that I just want to do something that's like casual, chill out for like a year or two, make some money, hopefully put some cash away, make some good friends. And yeah, my goal, as far as like a future goal, I want to become a millionaire. I know from like in one sense that sounds really bizarre, but I watched a video explaining how to become a millionaire, and it's actually not that difficult if you know how to save and invest your money properly, which is actually one of the things that I'm considering doing as my career in financial advising. So hopefully, like, I've already got an interest in that regardless of if I go down that pathway or not. So basically, all you have to do to achieve that is put $12,000 a year into the stock market. So 1,000 a month, you get 1,000 from your job, pop it into the stock market, and what will happen is in approximately 20 years, it will accumulate to $1 million at 10%. And this works based on compound interest. If you want, you can look up the math yourself. Like, pop in $1,000 every year for like 20 years or so, just popped into an investment, or not an investment account, a stock holding account. And if you do this at about 7-8%, that's negatively. Normally the stock market appreciates at about 10% annually. But if you do that, you will become a millionaire. Now, another thing that I've really been working on, this is just like recently, is just learning how to relax. I think that's something that's real important for me. I think especially whenever I get out of school, but even at the moment, just like because I joined a gym like 2-3 months ago, and it really just helps. Like, that's actually why I'm in such a great mood to do a commentary at the moment. It just helps to relax you and to put everything into perspective. And like, whenever you're lifting weights, there's only one thing that's important, and that's getting that weight up. And I think that just really helps to focus like yourself to another task, more so than like anything else that you can do. Because I mean, you can like watch a TV show to try and relax and unwind, and it helps, but it's not the same because it doesn't trigger your brain and release the chemicals that make you go, wow, I did something great. Because I mean, it's coded into our biology to be like, to do stuff that makes us survive, such as lifting weights, running to chase down food, finding food, anything like that. That's why, like, whenever you catch a fish, you're like, wow, that was a great, like, you just, whenever you cook it and then you eat it, you feel great about that because you were connected to the process. And I think that doing that through, whether that's working out, going for a run, like I love to play basketball too, I feel like they all really help you to just connect to yourself, and it just helps you to relax as a whole. And that's my goal. I mean, like, I want to become a millionaire. I want to get a good job as either like a geneticist, financial advising, something in those kind of, but I don't want those to be so important to me that I'm stressed out and don't enjoy my life. Because I would rather not make $1,000,000 and be happy with my life and myself than be so focused on trying to work my hardest all the time and not have a good life. Because realistically, the thing that I have is like, people will go 110% all the time. That's great. Okay, I don't have any problem if you do that. But they get so stressed out that they don't actually enjoy their life. And so they go, oh, look at me, I have $4,000,000. But then what do? It doesn't do you any good. All you can do is buy a nice car, buy a nice house. But does that really make you happy? No, because you're about to go to work. Even look at extremely rich people like Donald Trump. He has so much money, but he doesn't, all he wants now, the only thing that he can get that he doesn't have is power. And that's why he's running for president. Because there's nothing else that can really, like, realistically help him at this point. So that's what, because he's just so stressed, he's so worried about everything else that he's like, you know what, screw it, I just want to be the most powerful man on the earth. So that's what he's going to do. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary. Bit all over the place, just kind of felt like making a commentary. I was in a good mood for it. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Actually, just let me know about your guys' goals too, like for the future. It'd just kind of be interesting to hear like a different perspective on it. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Bye.